Hello everyone, it's Daren with Madcap Toys, and we are back in the toy barn. Yes. Kathy's right over there.
Hey folks.
And we have had a big weekend. It's been a very good weekend for us out of the last several weekends. I'm not going to say it's great, but it's been good. We had a total of 17 items. We're also including a couple from Jordan because he sold them, and his name is
The Hoarding King.
The Hoarding King. So be sure to check out his website as well on eBay and Mercari. But we made sales ourselves on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. Yep. So all the sites sold and hit off this last time, which is really good. We're really thrilled about that and happy. We found everything that we need to get out for tomorrow over the last couple of days. We did take a little bit of time, and we haven't been working as much over the last 3 days, counting today. Kathy's going to be working a little bit to get some of these items out and prepped and ready to go tomorrow, and then I'm going to be dropping them off. Of course, I think she's going to help me. Got another doctor appointment I have to go to and get checked, make sure I'm all right. So we'll be here for a while, right? But we are taking, and we've been firing on all pistons.
All pistons.
Our son, we hired him to come and upgrade our kitchen, and so he painted it. He took and he did the ceiling, he did the walls, and so we want to take and thank Jordan for taking his time and working for us to get all that upgrading going. We're very appreciative for it, and you guys that have purchased off of us, we're thankful for your purchases. And guys, I'm about ready to pass it over here to Kathy. As far as I know, she's got all the rest of the information for you. I hope you enjoy this video. Come on over, Angel.
Oh my goodness, you guys are beautiful. Happy Friday, folks. Madcap Toys here. Welcome back to the Toy Barn. And hey, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the Madcap Toys family. What are you doing? Also, comments, keep them coming. We love your results and everything you share with us. Also, hit the bell for all notifications, because each and every time we upload content, of course, you're going to be the first to know. And keep smiling, keep listening, keep doing what you love to do. Again, like Daren had mentioned, we had not listed, not did anything for the last 2 days because we had a remodel in our kitchen with the painting going on. So we finally just got it all back kind of sorted together, we hope. One thing that I did find out is when I got the new paint, in love with it, by the way. And it's called Snowbound because we have that Christmas cottage home. Yep. So it's gorgeous. But now my curtains, they're beautiful, they're gold and everything, but now they don't really match the kitchen. So I thought, okay, these are going to be graduating to the upstairs Victorian Christmas room, and I'm going to have to go get new curtains for the kitchen, ones that I like that match everything. That is just as fantabulous as that. So that's going to be my goal as well. But yeah, just got done digging out everything that we have going down in the AM to get this shipped out. So we're excited. Wanted to mention something real quick to you guys too. And some people have asked me that have started the eBay / Mercari venture when buying and selling and all that. They said, so do y'all just do the post office? You know, do you just ship through the post office? I said, most of the time, yeah, but we also, if we can, and if it makes sense price-wise, especially on Mercari, we post ship via UPS ground. Now, how we do it here in our little town of 2,217 people back here in Owen County, we basically take the UPS ground instead of going all the way to our next city for 2 cities for distribution like Daren used to do. We found out that with UPS ground, you can check out your local CVS pharmacy.
Yes.
Okay, so if you live one way closer than your UPS distro, check it out, because there are many, I'm not saying every one of them, but many of them like ours where you can drop it off. So Daren just takes the package, he walks in there, and they go, hey there, and you're just like, okay, we're shipping it UPS, we already got our label. You got to make sure you already have your prepaid label, right? Or else,
make sure it goes through.
Make sure it goes through. So they take it, they scan it, and okay, you want us to send you via text message or email that's been scanned? Yes, you can. No, you can't. I mean, it depends if it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. Sometimes we go sure, sometimes we don't. And they're basically done, so they just put it back on their back shelf, ready for the UPS guy to come pick it up. That simple. And before we mention FedEx. Yep. Have you noticed in the news, check out the eBay news on eBay, that they also have it to where now you can print labels for FedEx. Now, Kathy and Daren at Madcap Toys hasn't started that. Don't really feel like it will be efficient for us yet, but that could change. Always things are changed. Yep. Where you can do FedEx if you say, well, I don't have a FedEx drop-off or a location. Neither do we, except they do tell us that our local Dollar Generals accept FedEx packages. So we have one 1.1 miles, not even that, down our road. Daren could take that package just like we do at CVS. If it's FedEx, drop it off, they can scan it, thank you, put it in the back shelf, and ready to go. So,
right.
Reason why I'm mentioning that, some of you are saying, I already knew that. Some of you may not. A lot of our brand new eBay resellers are not realizing that can be done. We did not know that until over the last year. So that has helped us out. It has saved us miles and gas and all that good stuff, right? So yes, so post office. If you have a UPS and you don't have a distro, check out your local CVS pharmacy. Number 3, if you have FedEx, check out your local Dollar General.
Well,
if you have any questions,
saves
put it in the
a lot
comments.
of time and money for like us.
Yes.
That's why we never used FedEx very
Right.
often, because the distance was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous
Yeah.
where we were. 25 minutes there,
Yeah.
25 minutes
One
back.
way.
That's an hour of your life that you could be listing.
I gotta work.
But you gotta work. All right, so we're gonna start out. Hoarding King was good to us. Gave us a real good deal on the kitchen things. We said, hey, we'll ship out these 2 items for you. I dropped them off. So we're gonna share them really quick.
You want me to get them?
Can you get them for me? He's got his little heater on today. We're supposed to have a frost advisory.
Trying to keep it warm in
I know.
here.
I told him, I said, no flower shopping for outdoors until this frost stuff stops,
Okay, now
right?
I think I've got them, but
Yep, you do.
you have the paper? You do.
I have the paper.
Okay, go ahead with that one. I'll hand this one to you.
Okay. So we kind of went through his site to kind of reading, make sure we were writing down what we were writing down. But this here is from the, I think it's the Whitman Publishing. It is the Lincoln Cent 1941 to 1974 coin album he sold on eBay, and it is going out to David. Hey there, David.
Thank you, David.
And it sold for $19.98 plus
Shipping to boot.
shipping to boot. Thank you so much, David, for the Hoarding King. And then he sold a pallet item. Can you grab that for me, Daren?
I'll get it.
That's the
Trade off
ribbon.
with you. I'm trying to get some room
And he sold
here.
this one on Mercari. Now, he used to buy pallets too. He still has a whole pallet. He has to work. He has a ton of things to do. He does his full-time job. He also does side jobs, kind of like what he did for us in painting and landscaping, all of that. So he doesn't really have time to list as much. But he sold this out of one of his pallets. We actually have a few in different fabrics. I love this right here. I'm starting to make wreaths, guys, and I really, really like the fabrics for the holidays.
Good quality.
Love it. Members Mark, yes.
Yeah.
And I believe this comes from Sam's Club. Members Mark? It's
Yeah.
a Sam's Club brand, so
I'm
really,
not
really
sure
cool.
Where it comes from, but I know it's what I call stylish.
Very nice. You can make wreaths with it, centerpieces, all of that. I love to do that stuff. So when I get more time, Yos, I am trying to make it at first for me, and then if I ever decide I want to sell wreaths like that, we'll see. Right now, it's just a for me thing at this moment. So this is the Members Mark ribbon, and I believe it's like a brown checker style. And he didn't have the name, but it sold for $14.98. Not too bad, because I buy smaller ones, and I'm ending up, if I don't get clearance there, I'm usually paying about $5 a skein. But me, I like trying to go during Black Friday and during those times, or the times where they have clearance and the season's already done and they're on to the next season, but I buy for the following year. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. I'll buy that for like $2 or $3 because they want to get it out of their way. And it's just as
you're
good,
always
right?
trying to stay
It
in
never
style.
goes bad, right? It never goes bad.
Always trying
So
to stay in
thankful
style.
for that. I love that stuff.
Okay.
All right, Hoarding King is down.
All right, which one's
Let's
next?
start with Poshmark. See that purple right here?
This one?
The Plum Passion is what they call it.
Why I'm here, trying to help you. Is this purple?
Plum Passion. Yeah, it's Plum Passion. So I have these. I've been doing better with my sorting. I told Darren we were going to kind of stop with buying the clothing pallets just for a little bit until I can get down, because I have trash bags that have these in plastic that are in good safe storage, but I have all my hanging space is gone. Like, I can't hang any more stuff. So until I can get kind of weathered down on some of this stuff, I'm not going to buy any future clothing pallets until I can get some more room. But this is the Knox Rose Women's Bishop Sleeve Embroidered Blouse Plum Passion. It is size 4X, and it's going out to Beauty and Gems. Thank you so much, for $9. Still in steel plastic, guys. That means it never got opened up at Target to be displayed on their shelves. It stayed the same, so still has their
Well,
price
it's mint
tag.
box, basically.
Mint and plastic, mint,
Yeah.
never been opened. So beautiful.
All right, which one
Thank you so
now?
much for that. So we shall move on to, let's go Mercari.
Trying to get you a little bit more room. Maybe.
He's doing the greatest. So Barbara Dime right there.
Barbara?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is, we sell coins, y'all know that. 1911 D as in dog, which stands for, I'm testing them, guys.
Denver.
Denver, right?
Is that what you want?
That's what I wanted. 1911 D silver barber dime, good condition. And they always try to make it to where they don't show you the person until you hit 2 or 3 things, right? It's got to go out definitely in the AM tomorrow.
She gotta go.
Going out to Bantha Biscuit. Hey, Bantha Biscuit for $3.60. Darren took a little bit off.
Yeah.
Only because, well, it looks really, really wore, as in good condition, and had some discoloration there. So we kind of
The
took a little deal
pricing
there.
has been jumping up and down as of late, so you just gotta stay up with it.
You just got to stay up with the Joneses
Okay,
when you
which
can.
one, Angel?
A proof set.
Proof set. Okay, 68.
Yeah, he's got her.
There you
So
go.
Darren, so we got this one here. I love it. We got a great deal on these, but we're kind of not really getting out of it. If we get them in a big lot, we're not going to cry, but we're not seeking for these really much. And why is that?
Well, my problem is storage space.
Storage.
And I want things, if I get a good deal in mass, that's one thing, but I'm just not going out to say, hey, you've got one, I'll buy it. I want more than one. It's got to be numbers. That's
Okay.
the numbers game.
So this is the 1968 S Silver United States proof set. And it's going out to me and my boys trading. Thank you so much, guys, for $14.40. Really good deal. I think
Thank
he
you. I
made
appreciate it.
over 150% markup.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Coins always be a selling. Comics, toys,
Yeah.
we get them all. All right, so let's go to eBay. eBay was our dominant for the last 2 days as we were doing the, waiting on the remodeling happening and all that good stuff.
That
And helping.
Macari sort of fell off a little bit.
Kind of fell off the
hasn't
apple
it?
cart,
Yeah.
guys. I don't understand it.
All right, which one we looking
Let's
for?
go for the dinosaur PJs. That's on the bottom there.
Here.
I love these. We have these
Looks
hanging
like
in our
sites.
storage, and we have about probably, I think, let's go. We know 4 available left. This is the 5th one. I like them. Good size. We have to put one back for my grandson when he gets older.
Yes, he does.
Very, very nice. Yes. I try to do that. So we got a Cat and Jack Boys Navy Dino pajamas, size 8. So roughly if you're 7 to 8 years old, you're going to be wearing these. And it's going out to Christine. Hey, Christine. And a really good deal for $9 to move. So
Thank
if you
you,
see it,
Christine.
still price, the tag is still there. Nothing has been, they're still in the original hangers. Nothing has been used, brand spanking new from our pallets. And if you would have went back in a couple years ago, it would have been retailing for $12. So very, very good deal, Christine, going out to
Really
you.
nice set of
Love
pajamas.
them, love them, love them.
Okay.
And from one of our Amazon pallets.
Okay, you got that.
And I clicked to make sure because I thought, oh, I hope I get the right one. And I found out I did. So went to the first tote that I had it stored in and bingo. So sometimes you can play the cards right. This is the TACU Universal Cell Phone Lanyard with adjustable nylon neck strap. So it basically, you hook it up to your cell phone, put it around your neck, where you can kind of hang that, adjust that. And it's going out to Heather. Hey there, Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
Very good deal. Sold for $5. Not bad. Moving it out, when you get those Amazon pallets, you're only paying about $40 for a nice, good sized box. One of these things in there, you're making towards your money back. You're profiting at this point,
Found
for
everything
sure.
I need to. Now I'm not going crazy.
Oh my goodness! And guess what? Darren did it again. He did it again.
I did it.
We're in the profit zone on these now. He sold a 5th file card. And again, if you haven't watched the other videos from the last couple weeks, he bought a lot of file cards from the 80s and 90s. And he sold the first 4 practically within a week and a half. Already in profit zone now from what he paid.
Yeah.
So this is the and we still have a ton more too.
Yeah.
1988 Hasbro G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Commando file card. I believe this is, Commando file card. And hey, Eric thought that was cool. It's going out to Eric. Hey, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
For $9.88. So can you imagine how much money you're profiting? That's all profit.
Well, yeah,
all of
I've been
it.
in profit since the second
All
one.
of it.
Yeah,
All of it.
I mean,
So
I'm
great.
thankful for it. I appreciate
Great.
it.
Going
I
out to
appreciate
Eric in the
collectors.
AM. Fantastic. All right, and this one here, I think you got from the very buy, perhaps.
No, well, that is.
Okay,
that
yeah,
is.
that one.
No, that's, take that back.
I
I got that in a lot.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
He got it in the Star Wars lot?
Yeah.
We had a Star Wars lot. We probably explained it a million times. A couple years back, my son went to drive far away to go get it. Took our SUV, came home with it full, got a beautiful deal. Guy was practically crying when he pulled out because he needed to move it. So
almost felt sorry for him.
We promised we'd give it to a good home. So it's going out to Susan. So Susan's going to give it a good home. 1997 Star Wars R2-D2 data droid cassette tape. That goes back. Cassette tape player with sound effects. Brand new in box. Going out to Susan for $39.99.
Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it.
Very, very good. Going out to you in the AM. I love it.
Let me move this heater out of your way, babe.
You don't normally know about a cassette tape.
Not nowadays.
I mean, it's got to be right in there. Look, you've got the 4 buttons on the front.
Right. So you ought to be able to move around a little
amazing,
bit now.
amazing, amazing. Yeah, soon we'll be able to put the heaters up. They said freeze advisory, so.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it out here and warm it up a little bit before it gets here.
But you know what's happening, Daren? All of a sudden now we got a repeat buyer alert.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, ding, ding, ding. We ought to have a ding, ding, ding. We need to get a ding, 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 ding for that or something. Like a
I'm gonna get one of those bells like they have at the restaurants, you know.
My mother collected bells. That was her thing. So once Dad's ready to let go of them, we'll probably have to keep one of her bells and have Daren use it for the repeat buyer. She'd like that. She really would. She loved Daren. She'd like that. All right, so we got
most of the time.
She loved him all the time. Trust me. We could go on about that, but we won't. All right. So we got 2 coins, 2 quarters. So first off, we have the
cut out the first 5.
Camera just decided to die.
Yeah, so I had to fix it. So she's back.
I'm back. All right, so we're gonna get back to the quarters. Still got the quarters in my hand, right? So we got the 1961 silver Washington quarter. See how shiny? You can brush your teeth in it. Gem proof. And then on the same note, he bought the next year the 1962 silver Washington quarter gem proof. Isn't that shiny? So shiny. Bought those 2 together, and it's going out to our repeat buyer, Joseph. Hey, Joseph, thanks for coming back.
Appreciate it.
You're getting a coupon. It's coming your way. Yeah. And it sold to Joseph. The first one sold for let's see, for $10.98. Second one sold for $17.98. So 2 coins. He didn't do combined. Yeah. We'll figure it out, Joseph.
Yeah,
but we got the 2 coins.
We'll send you an adjustment, Joseph.
We'll send you an adjustment. We'll send you a coupon. We'll make it right.
Yeah, we always try to adjust it. It may not be right at that moment, but she does adjust it.
That's right. Because love my repeat buyers, that's for sure. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. All right, now we got some more clothes. I am so glad my clothes are moving this week. I've got so many to share in our storage inside that it's beautiful. Look at this lovely spring dress. See that? Yeah, so no sleeves. Very nice. You probably can't see all of it, but very nice where a girl can just, wear it for spring, put some sandals on, just have a good time with it.
You could use that at the beach, couldn't you?
Perhaps it's a little bit heavy for that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
if you're going to like a spring party,
yeah,
and it's 70, 80, 90 outside, sleeveless, I think it's really cool. You can put a nice little necklace, be beautiful. So they have a special name for this dress, and it's from A New Day. A New Day. So it's a Target brand, came from one of our Target palettes. A New Day women's rib racer shift dress is what they called it. Size extra, extra large. We are now out of extra, extra large. So we got smaller sizes, so check it out in our listings. 20% off coupon till the end of the month. And it sold to Erica. Hey there, Erica. Thank you so much. For $15. Can you not? I mean, you can't get a sandwich anymore and a drink for $15. Yeah. We tried that the last 2 days. We were shocked how much nearly $100 for 2 fast food orders. We're trying to watch that, and you guys probably know the same. So I mean, it just seems like things have doubled, tripled, quadrupled.
That makes it a little different.
Yeah, so that's fine. But we just kind of chalked it up that we went to an expensive steakhouse over the weekend. That's what we're doing.
I wish.
But it was cool fun. We had fun with our grandkids, and it was all fun. But yeah, so going out to you, Eric, at the AM. Thank you so much. I will wrap that carefully and keep that protected for you in all ways. All right, so moving to the next one here. Aha! This guy, I dug for him, but he was there saying hello to me. Daren knows this guy right here.
Yep.
And Daren, I think, got this from a lot. We go through sometimes flea markets and things and see some good gems there.
I got that from a seller that was going out.
Going out, there you go. And Jody used the 20% off coupon. Thank you so much. It's a 1997 WWF Jack Specific BCA Gold Dust.
Yep.
Signature Series 1 wrestling figure. It was on the left wall. They took advantage of the 20% discount. Going out to Jody. Hey, Jody. For $19.98. And so when you were selling that at the store, you had it for a few dollars less. So you made more money online. There you go.
Well,
had to find the right.
eBay's fees.
eBay's fees. We won't go with that. We all know that, right? Yeah. It's what it is.
Sell is a sell is a sell.
Sale is a sale is a sale. Sell. Thank you so much, Jody, for that. And bittersweet. We had this in our store too at one time. I love it. It's my fave. But you know what? If I wanted to keep it, I would have kept it, right? So it was out here in the Funko. So Funkos are selling good. I love this one. This is the Funko Pop My Little Pony Rainbow Dash Toys R Us exclusive.
Yeah.
Like that. You can't find that every day, huh? Glitter True. It was on our Pop One shelf. She took advantage of the 20% off coupon. Or sorry, going out to Benjamin. Hey there, Benjamin. Good deal. For $29.98. I did raise it since the toy store, about $10, because you're not going to find Toys R Us exclusives anymore as easy as I did back in 2015. You know what I'm saying? So, good job for that. Thank you so much. I love those. Those are so cool. If I can get them at a great price, I'd love to do it. All right, and then a comic that shows a little bit of wear, but it's old. Like, it's so old. It was only selling at the time for 12 cents. Yeah. So the front is kind of like, woo-hoo.
It's worn.
Very, very worn. So this is, and they know that. They saw the photos, right?
Yeah. They
saw the photos. They saw everything that we had. So this is the, and Kathy needs to blow it up so she can read it. 1969, as old as Daren. Woo. Wow. 1969 DC Comics Army at War. Sergeant Rock. Who is the graffiti? Let's see. Who is
the Griffin?
It says Sergeant Rock is here. Who is the graffiti writer? Is what it says. Number 201, I believe. Yeah, number 201 right here. 12 cents. Where it sold for 12 cents it would have sold at if you bought it in 1969. Still amazed that it was that cheap back then.
That's 54 years old.
Going on 55, yeah. Was found in DC Box 2. They took advantage of the 20% off coupon. Thank you, Leroy. Hey there, Leroy. For $5.98. Yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
That's not a bad price for a comic of that age. Now, if he would have got that in pristine, that would have been out of the world.
Oh, it would have been a lot more than that, but... Okay, and then we have this, and I don't know where we got this. This could have been a pallet item. It could have been.
That was a pallet item.
It was a pallet item. Because it was the last minute, and Daren just said shed, and I was like...
Actually, that was in one of my Amazon mass purchases.
Was it? Okay. And I was like, shed? Where in the shed? So we found it pretty quickly. Or Daren did, so thank you, Daren.
Right beside the right.
Thank you, Daren. It didn't say wall, though.
Well, I put shed.
It's fine. It's fine for now. All right, so they took advantage of the 20% off coupon, too.
Really?
Great job, guys.
Good job.
2017 Space Hover, Sharper Image from Sharper Image, Hover Satellite, hand-controlled tech, going out to Dave. Hey there, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
So for $9.98.
There you go.
Beautiful. Yeah, I believe, like Daren said, we had a high-piece Amazon pallet in the summer, and this was one of the items.
I had a total of 7 boxes at one time. I'd buy them, go buy others. Some were great. Round 3.
And action, hey, we're back. This camera doesn't want to play games today. Bad hair day for them.
Yeah.
What? I still had one more thing to go, right? Yeah. Here we go. All right, I love these. We got these from a lady that was trying to move things out of her apartment before she left.
Yeah.
And gave us a very good deal. So we took it. So we got several of these very nice vintage.
Was that the BK girl?
Yes, from Burger King. Yeah. A lot of these Disney's from the 90s. Can't beat that from the 90s. So precious there. So this is the, widen it up here, 1994, that'd be like 30 years old this year. Yeah. 1994 Walt Disney Burger King collectible glass Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was on the Army shelf for And it's going out to Troy. Hey, Troy, thanks so much.
Enjoy.
Did you try to rhyme?
No.
Troy, enjoy.
Hey, if it works, man.
It works.
Right?
For $6 plus
Shipping to boot.
shipping to boot. Thank you so much. So yeah, so we made a good deal. We made a lot with this lady. Like I said, she had Burger King glasses. She had trading cards from Rugrats, etc. Did a pretty good deal. So going out to you in the AM.
Right.
That's basically all we had. I can't believe we went through all those items, 17 items all at one time.
That was great, though.
It was great.
Like you know, I haven't updated our charts or nothing like that, but since we're having a little bit of electronic problems, just go ahead and wrap us today.
We're going to wrap it up today because, like I said, that camera's having a bad time, and I know it's Friday for you guys. You guys are ready to kind of get things going for the weekend and for the next week at the end of the month. Hopefully your end of the month will be awesome. We're trying to get there. Like I said, we had 2 days of not listing, so that may not have helped us a little bit, but we're back in the game now. And we're hoping that we can round up to make our month at least competing, if not better than the month before.
Well, I'm hoping to have better figures, but we'll see because I've lost several days because of this.
Yeah, but you know, it's a good thing. Sometimes you have to do things to kind of make your office, your kitchen, namely our kitchen right now, the best that it can be. Right. And our beautiful Christmas cottages looking gorgeous as we speak. Once I get them newer curtains, it's going to look bad. Okay. All right, we're going to keep it there, guys. But again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye.